I'm just really disappointed for our team, for the outcome today. Senior days are tough, because there's so much emotion that goes into the game and the lead up to it, and all of that is really difficult, and even more difficult because we only had one of our two seniors that were able to play today, and so, yeah, it just didn't go our way. We didn't shoot the ball particularly well. We got out-rebounded, didn't get to the free throw line, things that we typically do pretty well, and things that for us typically lead to success, like out-rebounding our opponent, getting to the free throw line, taking care of the ball. We just weren't able to do as well as we typically do. So I'm proud of our team's effort. I just told them I'm proud of them, as not just basketball players, but as women and teammates, and continue to be so.
And a career high 15 for you tonight. What was really clicking out there for you?
I would say, at the start of the game, it was everyone's focus was about the seniors, and we were just trying to get a win for them. So we were just trying to do everyone proud, and for the fans, and for Lex and Ken, just trying to go out hard and just give it our all. Yeah.
Kennedy, Emma had a big first half. You guys were down by 17 at one point. She brought it back to within striking distance right before halftime. Can you talk about that spark maybe that she helped provide you guys?
Yeah. Emma's a really good shooter, so she got open and then she shot it and she made it. But I think the timing of it was the best part about it, because we were kind of down by a lot of points. But when she came in, she could hit them, and then she was hitting them on the 6'6" girl, hitting them on people who weren't really guarding her. So I always tell I'm going to shoot it no matter if people are on her or not on her, and I think that it gave her good confidence.
Kennedy, how much were emotions a part of things early in the game as you guys got off to a slow start?
I wasn't too upset in the beginning of the game. I was just oh, this is a big lead that we have to try to get back. But I think that our ability to kind of bring it back within what was 6 or 5 or something like that was pretty good. And obviously they pulled away at the end, but I think our fight to get it back to that 6 points or 7 points was pretty good.
And your emotions at the end as you went to talk to the crowd, how much of that is, just knowing this is your last game here, but also knowing that this was a loss? I know it meant a lot to you to try to go out and win on senior day today.
Yeah, I was thinking I've missed 10 games, so for me it kind of sucks. I just lost 10 of my whole season, 10 games of my whole season. So I don't know. I think things would be a lot different if I could have played in those games, and I feel bad that I had to get hurt and stuff like that for my team and stuff. And I think that I can always do better. So it's upsetting knowing that we didn't get a win and that I didn't play very well. But it is what it is. So.
Coach, 22 turnovers is not the number you would like to hear for tonight, but what do you think was really the big problem with that?
Well, we had 16 at halftime, so the second half we did a much better job of taking care of the basketball. To only have 6 in the second half is great. It just was I think when we picked up those 2 charges early, I think it made us a little bit more hesitant. Our desire was to penetrate the paint and get to the basket, and when we were sort of penalized for that early in the game, I think that put us on our heels a little bit, which is how we had 0 free throws, at halftime. But yeah, I think when we look at those turnovers, a lot of them are going to be hesitant turnovers, and we would always prefer to be more aggressive than not. And so I think that's what sort of was our first half woes.
Jared, we saw this in the game up in Seattle. I know that was Kennedy's first game, and you had mentioned to me that's not a good first game to have without her because of the way Washington plays defense. So can you talk about the way they played defense and how it kind of affected you guys today as well as up in Seattle? Yeah,
well, to really be successful against these guys, you've got to get paint touches, and you have to be able to put the ball on the floor to collapse and create either for yourself or for somebody else. And that was one of our biggest challenges today, was being able to do that. We had talked about it and wanted to do it, and I think we knew that we were going to have opportunities to do it. We just weren't as effective as we wanted to be.
And then Peanut, I know she's been kind of banged up. Didn't play a whole lot in the second half. Was that injury related?
Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay, my class. Want to hear 1 or 2 good questions?
For any of you three, Lex obviously didn't play in this game. How much do you think that affected the game, and how do you think the game would have been different had she played?
Well, Lexi, over the past 2 months, or how long have you been out? 7 weeks, 6 weeks?
Yeah.
Ken's been our leading scorer until she got hurt, and then Lexi really took over and really, amped up her scoring. And so we lost, when Lex is out, we lose our best 3-point shooter. one of our most experienced guards, along with Kennedy, that can handle the basketball, one of our better defenders, and just the experience. So again, it's the same thing that Brian's alluding to. In this game, we needed as much, experience on the floor as we could, and especially people that can create. And so we lost that in Lex, and she's been playing really, really well. Last weekend I think she had 33 and 31 or something like that. So been scoring the basketball really well. We needed that, and Ken, to her scoring again, would be back on the floor, but it would have been great to have both.
Kennedy's in my class. Why don't you ask yourself a question?
Ask myself a question?
Yeah, what question would you always wanted to get that no one's ever asked you?
Favorite drink? Sweet iced tea from Chick-fil-A.
My favorite restaurant is Chick-fil-A.
One thing that's special about our seniors, this is my daughter Jordan, my Aaliyah is somewhere in the room, is the emotions that they're experiencing. My 2 kids are on the court crying after the game because they know how much they're going to miss our seniors. And these 2 have meant a lot to not just the basketball court, but to our family and to everyone in this community. And so I think, just seeing my own family's emotion after this game is a testament to the incredible young ladies that we have, and they will definitely be sorely missed.
All right, class, I'll ask one and see if you notice this. I have never seen in all sports a team honor 2 seniors, whatever the seniors on the opponent before. Where did you get that idea from?
We've always done that. We just think it's a neat, opportunity. This time of year is neat. We respect all of our opponents. We like some more than others, but I think it's a great way to honor the amount of hard work. As hard as we work, seniors around the league are working hard too, and they pour a lot into their craft and their experience. So I think it's nice when you can honor their hard work and recognize them as well.
Question for Emma. You certainly look a lot more comfortable out there than you did earlier in the year. A little more aggressive offensively, putting the ball on the floor. Can you talk about that? Are you, or is that just an illusion?
Yeah, I am. Coming from Australia, foreign country, different teammates, different rules, like I came in kind of hesitant at the start, I would say. My first non-conference games, I was just shooting the ball, kind of scared to put it on the floor and scared to be aggressive. But I feel after I've been through practices and more games and the help with our seniors and the great coaches we have, they've definitely instilled confidence in me and made me believe that I can do whatever I set my mind to. Yeah.
Kennedy, what's your best memory playing at the CU Event Center?
Probably beating North Carolina this year. That's pretty cool. Yeah, good memory. Yeah.
Anything else?
Hey, Emma. So what do you take away from learning, or what have you learned the most from the 2 seniors this year?
What have I learned? I would say hard work. They're really hard workers. Kennedy comes in probably every day to get up extra shots before practice and after, and Lex is always in the weight room trying to get stronger. And yeah, definitely just hard work and how much a team needs everyone to get along with each other. Our chemistry has definitely gotten a lot better since the start of the season. The freshmen coming in, we didn't really know many people, but they brought us together, and they just brought everyone together, and yeah, they've been great this year for us. Yeah.
All right, I think that's it.
All right, thanks everybody.
Okay.